row. Quick Hair Walk-In Clinic, high school football presented by the Don Franklin Family Dealerships. As we are back to action, and we'll recap you. It was a 4th and 12 for Pulaski County from the Southwestern 29. A little trickery, little halfback pass action, and that was picked off. Intended going back to the quarterback, Will Pennington, with the INT, and we are back at it. As we stopped at 8:52, back underway at 10-12. Southwestern football as the Maroons lead 7-6. Tanner Wright, first carry after the lengthy rain delay. As everybody gets settled back in, as Wright picks up 8 on that tote. 2nd and 2, under 5 minutes to play. Third quarter. Hanging with us, a long Friday night as the rain has subsided. 2nd and 2. Wishbone set. So handoff goes to Gideon Brainerd as he will have the first down tote up to around the 46-yard line. Turner Realty Group. First down for the Warriors. 4:31 to go here in the third quarter.
Sorry.
An hour and 20-minute rain delay. 1st and 10 for the blue and orange. Approaching 4 minutes to go. The pitch. His short gainer for Tanner. Will be 2nd and 7, a gain of 3. 7-6, Pulaski County with the lead. Harmon will check in. Hibbert will check out. As Crabtree ciphers the information given to him by Coach Foley. 3:30 to go. Third quarter. Power back. Three minutes to go, third quarter. Warriors picking up the INT out of that lengthy rain delay. Storm cell moving through. A soaker. Frog strangler, if you will. 3rd and 1. Power back set for Southwestern again. As Brainerd gets the tote. First down rumble by Gideon. That's another Turner Realty Group first down for the Warriors. Coming out trying to put a drive together here in the third. This game tonight will be remembered for that nearly hour and a half rain delay.
You bet. You bet. Pulaski goes to the rain delay 4th and 12 and doesn't convert. So Southwestern making the most out of this drive right here so far.
Pennington with the INT and the Warrior offense trying to take advantage of that PC turnover. Under 2.5 to play, third quarter. 7-6 your score on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. And Tanner Wright gets the tote, and Justin Cox says, not on my watch. Crisp. Nope. Right. Inside right tackle. Short yardage. 3rd and long for Southwestern. Michael PC's defense has given Southwestern fits.
It has. They're fast. They're athletic. They're big.
Mm-hmm.
and they have number 25, Tristan Cox, that
Absolutely.
has a lot to say about what Southwestern's doing tonight.
A D1 committed to the Boilermakers of Purdue. He is legit, as we knew coming in. 1:15 to go on the third and long here for Southwestern. A passing situation. Crabtree out of the gun. Straight back to throw. Fires. Will play to Wright in space. He'll turn it upfield. As Wright will be close to it. Initial spot is he is going to be short, setting up what has been 6 or 7 fourth down opportunities for Southwestern tonight.
Yeah. And in comes Brainerd, and through this season thus far, this is typically Gid Brainerd time.
Absolutely. 4th and about 40 seconds to go. Third quarter, 7-6, still anybody's football game. And everybody gets settled back in and gets rolling again after that nearly hour and a half rain delay. 4th and 2. Shotgun set for the Warriors. Handoff goes to Ryan. He's met in the backfield. He'll spin forward, but he will not pick up the first down as PC had that one marked from the get-go. As the Warriors will turn it over on downs. PC gets the football back with 20 seconds to go, so Warriors cannot capitalize on the PC turnover.
Tough break right there.
And we stop due to weather at 8:52. Back to action at 10:12. 1st and 10 for the Maroons from their own 33. 20 seconds to go, third quarter. As PC leads by a penny. Duggar out of the gun. Williams comes in motion. Donovan Abbott in the backfield with Duggar. Abbott gets the carry. Straight up the gut. Get it up to around the 40-yard line. He's a pickup on first down. And that should put us through 3. And we'll spot it at the 44. And that will take us to the 4th. As PC leads 7-6 on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Maroons lead the blue and orange.
Any sport, any season, sports physicals at Quick Care, only $25. Don't make an appointment. Don't pay for an office visit. Don't sit around the waiting room for an hour. Quick Care gets you in and out and on the field for less. They're conveniently located right behind the hospital, just off Bogle Street in Med Park West, and they're open late, 9 to 7 on weekdays and 10 to 3 on Saturdays. Quick Care, serving Kentucky and Pulaski County for over a decade. And a big thank you to Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships for presenting tonight's coverage of high school football. Be sure to take advantage of the end of summer savings at any of their Somerset locations. Visit them on Facebook at Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships. They treat you like family.
It'll be third down. Clock stops, 11:56 to go, fourth quarter. I'm Josh McKinney alongside Michael Gregg, Ryan Jones, Pat Harris, Kevin Lloyd. Appreciate everyone's hard work this evening, and it has been a long night at the reservation. Rain delay included. A lot of thrashing. Appreciate all the hard work, everybody at Lake Cumberland Sports, and you are hanging with us. Quick Care Walking Clinic High School football, 3rd and 4 here for PC. Long snap count. Hooker hands it off to Abbott. Inside right tackle, just power football as Abbott will get close to the first down marker. As Abbott taken down by host Warriors. Bottom man off the pile will be Ben Coomer. Good to see Coomer back in action. 4th and 1 here for PC.
Big play.
Absolutely.
Looks like they're going to go for it.
4th and 1 for PC from their own 42-yard line, but of the football at the 42. Maroons going to go for it on their own side of the field, leading 7-6. Gamble here for Coach Hines. And whistles. Timeout. PC will take that UCBTO, United Cumberland Bank, timeout with 11:15 to go in the 4th.
Banking is easier at United Cumberland Bank. ATM deposits, instant issue debit cards, and a mobile app that give you full control are just a few reasons why more Pulaski Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank. Member FDIC. Brad Carroll and all the staff at CC's Furniture are proud supporters of all local football teams in our Lake Cumberland area. It is our hope here at CC's Furniture that all the coaches and all the student athletes have successful and injury-free seasons. Come visit us at CC's Furniture. We'll be glad to help you with all your home furnishing needs. Go teams. And Southwestern High School girls and boys basketball teams are going to host a haunted house and trail in Burnside at Cole Park Friday, October 23rd and Saturday, October 24th, 8 to 11 p.m. Thursday through Saturday, October 29th through the 31st, 8 to 11 p.m. This fundraiser will benefit both the Southwestern High School Lady Warriors and boys basketball teams and the Burnside Little League organization. Please come support our teams. $10 a person to get in. Come check it out.
4th and 1 for the Maroons, going for it from their own 42-yard line. Handoff goes to Cox, and he will have the first down. Lowers the shoulder, gets a couple more. Coomer comes up and makes the stop. Not before Cox gets the first down for the Maroons. 11-10 to go in the fourth. A gamble taken by Coach Hines. When you let 25 tote it, that's a big man running.
It's a big man. He gains about 7, definitely the largest gain for him on the ground tonight. Don't want to let him get his momentum moving.
Laid one on the deck earlier. Made up for it there. 1st and 10 for the Maroons, just shy of midfield. Left to right for PC. To finish this one up, they lead 7-6. Duggar out of the gun, hands it off to Kristen Cox as he'll get to the line and fall forward for a yard, maybe 2. As a Warrior is down. As injury timeout. The Warriors down on his back. Galloway in on that action as well, but all our attention turns to the injured Warrior.
Since 1979, Modern Systems has been defending communities all across Kentucky, and they are proud to be part of the communities they serve. Quitting time and sponsorships to numerous charities like Project 5810, Relay for Life, March of Dimes, Heart Walk, local school programs, and many more. Modern Systems, your neighbors and your friends, and they work 24/7 to protect the things that matter most to you. From homes to businesses to schools and churches, let Modern Systems be your trusted name in security. And 2020 has been a crazy year, and a lot of things have changed, but some things stay the same or even get better, like Somerset Community College's commitment to students. We are committed to offering a high-quality education, a personal experience with a great faculty and staff, and the lowest tuition in the state. SCC offers online, hybrid, and in-person classes and makes it easy for students to enroll. Somerset Community College offers classes in 8, 12, and 16-week sessions. SCC's campuses and centers are safe, clean, and ready to welcome you. Josh, can we make out who the player is?
I cannot. The player for Southwestern that is down is stretched out flat on his back, and once that play happened and the tackle was made, a Maroon reached down to try to lift the Warrior up, and he never did move, and he has not moved, and trainers, coaching staff now attending to that young man, and they are holding his helmet still as the stretcher has been brought out for the Southwestern Warrior. And this is never, ever, ever a good thing.
No, sir.
And hopefully it's just err on the side of caution, but I have not seen any movement from the Warrior that is down here. I couldn't even venture a guess and wouldn't want to.
SUV season continues at Alton Blakely Ford. That means savings for you on the great lineup of Ford SUVs. 2020 EcoSport, Escape, Edge, Explorer, and Expedition. Also a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles priced for any budget. Be sure to stick around at the conclusion of tonight's game to check out the Alton Blakely Family of Dealerships post-game show, where our own Josh McKinney will catch up on the field with Coach Jason Foley and recap the action tonight. Getting the counseling help you need has never been easier. Intrust Counseling is now providing counseling and case management services using your phone or computer. Give them a call at 606-676-0638 or visit their website at www.intrust-healthcare.com and get services started today from anywhere in Kentucky. Henderson Chiropractic is committed to relieving your pain using the true principles of chiropractic care. Their caring, helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or just everyday wear and tear. The experience you need for the results you want. That's Henderson Chiropractic.
10:32 to go here in the fourth quarter. PC leads 7-6, but that is not important at all at this moment as a Warrior is injured down, flat on his back, and being attended to by medical team here at the reservation tonight. They were out quickly, and the stretcher is out. They are attending the Southwestern Warrior that is down right now. And my friends, if you're the praying type, I ask you to send up a prayer for that injured Warrior. And again, don't know who it was with the impact. And the Warrior went down and never did move. Never did attempt to roll one way or the other. I didn't see any movement. Again, they are attending to him now. And again, if you're a praying type, and most of us are, send one up for the young man that's injured.
Conveniently located off North Highway 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burger, Magic Monograms is the place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. They can put your designs on medical and athletic uniforms, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook. Search Magic Monograms and Embroidery. Skip Cottrell's Tire Pros offers a straightforward approach to tire and auto service that includes nationwide warranties and a hassle-free experience. Did you know Skip Cottrell's makes automotive services easy with their online appointment booking as well as special financing available? Let Skip Cottrell's Tire Pros get you back to when being on the move was carefree. Skip Cottrell's Tire Pros, hassle-free, guaranteed. To find out more, visit us in-store at 4285 South Highway 27 in Somerset or online at skipstirepros.com.
Let me tell you something about what kind of man Coach Johnny Hines is. Coach Hines out to check on the Warrior, came over and said something to him, and that puts it all in perspective as they are carting the injured Warrior off as we speak now. And
thumbs up from the Warrior.
Absolutely. That is great to see. Hopefully all of that is just precaution as they have embraced. And again, our thoughts and prayers are with that injured Warrior. And we try to get back to action. You know, it's tough to get back to action with an hour and 30-minute almost rain delay, and this really hits you heavy no matter what team you're pulling for, no matter what's going on. You never, ever like to see a young man hurt.
Josh, did we get a name on the player that was down?
No, we did not.
The only thing I'm going to say, it looks like Cody Harmon is not on the field right now. And so
it is Cody Harmon.
Cody Harmon. Okay. Well, we certainly send prayers out for that young man.
Absolutely. He's had a huge year. Hopefully all of that was just precautionary. Ball on the deck, and it is loose. It'll be picked up by the Maroon that laid it on the deck. That would be Sullivan. As it's kind of the inside pitch, PC trying to do a couple times, and that one will cost the Maroons, and they will say forward pass, so incomplete. And Southwestern coaching staff not agreeing with that, but
well, I think a couple times tonight I've called that a run according to my stat machine.
It all just depends.
I'm not the Stripes. So.
I know. It just depends. And again, sending our thoughts, prayers, and well wishes out 4-4. Cody Harmon, we're thinking about you, bud, and already praying for you. Mercy. That just rips your heart out. hate it. I just hate it. It's just hate it. This will be 3rd down and long here for PC. 10-10 to go, 4th quarter. As Duggar directs some traffic. Williams comes in motion near side. PC flinched. Should back up the Maroons. 3rd and 9 becomes 3rd and 14. 10-10 to go. PC leads 7-6, the difference in this one. Of course, an extra point way back with 27 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. Again, a hour and 20-minute rain delay, and then injury timeout for Cody Harmon. That was stabilized, put on the stretcher, and he is heading to the hospital. Again, our thoughts and prayers are with 44. 3rd and long. Duggar by is lonesome. Straight back to throw. Under pressure. Sidesteps it. Looks downfield. Fires. And will that be picked off by Mason Hibbard? Yes, it will be. Picked off by Hibby. As it'll be 1st and 10 Southwestern from just over midfield. 10:04 to go. As the Warriors looking for a little bit of life with their 2nd INT against Duggar. Duggar has been elusive, sidestepping that pressure and slinging it downfield, and Hibbard picking it off. 1st and 10, blue and orange from their own 44. PC leads 7-6. This one's still anybody's contest, and this is first 3 games of the year. This was Southwestern's MO. Break out the Maylocks.
Yes, sir.
Crabtree takes the snap under pressure, fires. That'll be complete to Ware across midfield to the PC 40, 35-yard line. 1st and 10 Southwestern. Big pitch and catch. Crabtree to Ian Ware. That'll flop the field. Life from the home folks. And they're still hanging around with us. Battling through the weather. The muck and the mire. 1st and 10 Southwestern from the PC 33-yard line. Near home hash for the Warriors. Moving right to left in the 4th. Still anybody's game. Back side of Crabtree. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Handoff. Goes to Tanner Wright. Makes a man miss. He'll be taken down inside the 25 at around the 23. Had to be right at the 1st down marker. And Warriors are knocking on the Rick Barker red zone. No spotting back at the 24. My goodness.
Well, they got the ball moving in the direction they want.
They do. The spots have been less than desirable for both squads tonight.
They need some points.
I don't want this crew surveying my land. I know that much. 2nd and 1. That they do indeed. They do need points. Crabtree out of the gun. Fakes the handoff to Brainerd. Nope, he gave it to him. Brainerd looking outside. He'll be upended. As it's a nice open field tackle once again by Adams. My good, he is such a good open field tackler.
Yeah, that was a nice tackle. And rarely does the guy that gets to Brainerd, one man, get him down.
I think Brainerd,
Adams,
if he'd had to do, sorry to walk on you.
Yeah, it's fine.
If Brainerd would have had that to do over again, I think he'd have just went north-south instead of going east-west. Because if he goes north-south, I think he gets the 1st down. Going a little east-west, and Adams wrapped him up as the rain starts peppering the reservation again. 3rd and 1. 8.5 to go in the 4th. PC leads 7-6. Crabtree again out of the gun. He will hand it off to Tanner Wright. Makes a man miss in the backfield. That effort will get him the 1st down. 1st and 10 Warriors as they continue to drive.
Turner Realty Group 1st down. Real key 1st down there.
Mm-hmm. Wright made a man miss in the backfield. Good penetration for PC.
Right on the doorsteps of the Rick Barker red zone.
Mm-hmm. 1st and 10 Southwestern. 8 minutes to go. And again, the rain has started again. Let's just keep the lightning away so we can get this one in the books. 1st and 10 Warriors. Crabtree takes the handoff. Will call his own number. Looking to make a man miss. Crabtree turns it upfield for a decent gain on first down, setting up second and short as Hats to the football as Leighton Abbott make the stop. Also in Zach Huff. It'll be second down and 6, so a gain of 4 for Crabtree. 7.5 to play.
Puts him inside the Rick Barker red zone.
That it does indeed. Warriors looking for that Citizens National Bank touchdown. Second and 6 from the PC 18. As the handoff goes to Brainerd as Crisp took that snap. As it will be a short game, give him 2, 3rd and 4. Now Crisp will stay in at quarterback. So Crabtree must have got dinged on that quarterback keeper.
Not what you want to see.
No, not at all. So that's an interesting development here late in this one.
For our viewers, first 3 games of the season, Mason Hibbard was your quarterback.
And Crisp taking the snaps now. Crabtree's banged up. Crisp dials his own number. Hands it upfield, getting close to the 10, and that'll be short of the first down. 4th down and less than a yard. The story of the night for Southwestern. 4th down opportunities, trying to convert. Haven't had a whole lot of success. This one is a big one. With 6 minutes to go. 4th and 1 for Southwestern from the PC 12. And a dry football in. The Warriors come to the line. And Connor Crisp checking in. Facing Chandler Crabtree, who was injured on the quarterback keeper. Tanner Wright gets the carry. As Wright dragging a couple of Maroons as Tanner will have the first down. It'll be a 1st and goal for the blue and orange. 1st and goal for Southwestern. 5:44 to play. Warriors knocking on the door.
And time becoming a factor in this one.
It is indeed. Clock is winding now. 5.5 to play. 7-6 PC with the lead. Southwestern got out to a 6-0 lead. PC took it back. Warriors trying to answer late. Crisp. Now your quarterback. Low snap. Hands it off to Brainerd. Straight up the gut. Rumbling. Chucks the guy. Touchdown. Gideon Brainerd. Big time run for 4-0. And that pushes the lead to 12-7 with the point after forthcoming. That's all day for Gideon Brainerd.
And this extra point looms large because it forced him to go for 2 situation, which Southwestern has liked to do this year. Crabtree back on the field, Josh.
That is good to see. Score coming with 5:17 to go here in the 4th. Warriors will go for 2. Crabtree back in at quarterback after being banged up. Sends Wright in motion. Left to right. Crabtree looking. Fires. And that'll be knocked down as Adams had his paws on it. And that 2-point conversion fails. Southwestern retaking the lead. 12-7. 5:17 left in the 4th.
That's important right there. Hope that doesn't come back to bite Southwestern. Conveniently located off North Highway 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burger, Magic Monograms is the place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. They can put your designs on medical and athletic uniforms, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook. Search Magic Monograms and Embroidery.
12-7. Southwestern leads on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Southwestern's second Citizens National Bank touchdown of the night. They started this one with the lead. PC answered back. The Maroons answer back with 5:17 to go. As Moore tees it up and sends it away to the 12. 15 to the 20, up to the 25-yard line. As Pennington comes up, makes the stop. That's Adams on the return. And Adams has been everywhere in this game for PC.
Yeah, he's played a nice game.
He certainly has. 33rd meeting between these two, featuring an hour and 20-minute rain delay. Another low-scoring affair and another tight one. First and 10 Maroons from their own 27, left to right for PC. Duggar's been picked off a couple times. 3-man front for the Warriors. Duggar looks, fires in the flat. That'll be complete to Williams. Puts on the brakes at the 30 and turns it upfield for a couple more. Stops and goes again as Asher, Coomer, and Pennington make the stop. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Williams, his brakes.
They work.
They work really well on a wet track. 2nd and 4 as rain continues to fall at the reservation. 4.5 minutes to go. Abbott sweeping left side. We'll turn it upfield for a couple. Pennington and Brainerd. Walden in the vicinity as well. 3rd and short. 3rd and 2. Get as much as I thought. 4:15 to go. Warriors lead 12-7. Duggar has them to the line already. 3rd and short. Takes the handoff, rolls under pressure, fires. That'll be complete to Shepard at the 40. He'll scamper on up to around the 45-yard line. Turner Realty Group first down for the Maroons as the rain gets a little bit heavier. Ball was going to be slick and tough to hold on to. 1st and 10 for the Maroons from their own 46, working the near home hash. A cuticle killer at the reservation,
which has become the norm.
Coach Foley and the Warriors have had a flair for the dramatic this year. Maroons trying to take it away late. Duggar out of the gun. He'll hand it off to Cox. Angling straight up Broadway. Cox will run forward for about 4, 2nd and 6. All right at midfield.
3:20 on the clock. 3:15.
Turns away. 3-man front for the Warriors. Duggar surveys the defense, fakes the handoff, rolls. All day to throw. Chris coming at him. Downfield, man behind the defense, in and out of his hands at around the 7-yard line as a Maroon got behind the Southwestern defense and almost reeling it in. Deep pass. Gibson cannot come up with it. My goodness, what an arm from Duggar.
Crisp giving chase to Duggar there. I think he hit him late. The official looked, didn't throw the flag. Something to watch for there. I think PC side may be talking about that a little bit.
3rd and long, 3rd and 6. Rain falling at the reservation. A long night, Superintendent's Trophy on the line, and much more. 3rd and 6. As Williams looking to throw under pressure, he'll fire back across the ground, and the quarterback just got laid out. And that is not a good pass to throw back to your quarterback. Already down a guy. He tries to climb the ladder, and Duggar paid the price as a Warrior came in and laid a lick on him. A big-time pop again. Goodness gracious. And the officials huddling. And the flag will fly late. That will be on Southwestern. Personal foul on the Warriors. You knew when they huddled that's what's going to come.
That was
Coach Foley out to meet the White Hat. This place is about to come unchained. You see a coach get between Coach Foley and the White Hat Tammy. And now Tammy comes after a Southwestern coach. Wow.
I hope the Duggar kid's okay. It was a
he
shot
took a hell of a shot. I mean, we've seen big-time pops, and that was probably one of the biggest of all we have seen tonight. And that will benefit PC, but how much will it benefit? Because Duggar's still upright. As this place is getting amped. Both sides getting after one another.
2:51 on the clock here in the 4th quarter.
My goodness, I have no idea how Duggar has any upper body left.
He took a shot.
That young man is tough. When I'm talking tough, I'm talking $2 steak tough. Jeez, what a shot he took. And you could see it coming. It's like a train wreck. You can't turn away from.
Foley's still hot.
As the White Hats and his crew officiating. Coach Foley stalking the near sideline. Rain continues to fall.
I'm not sure what we've got going on now.
I don't know if anybody really knows what's going on. PC going back to their sideline. The White Hat wanting signal ready for play. 2:51 to go.
Intrust Counseling has made it their mission to be the trusted leader in promoting mental wellness in our communities through individualized care. I'll get the rest of that done here in a second.
Cox out of the Wildcat. Warriors coming after it. Know what's coming? Cox inside left tackle. You know what's coming, but Cox is hard to stop. He's a big human being. Second down and about 6.
Stay healthy at home with counseling and case management services using your phone or computer. Call Intrust Counseling at 606-676-0638 to get services started today from anywhere in Kentucky. Visit their Facebook page at Intrust Healthcare Counseling for all their latest updates and giveaways.
As Cox again will take the Wildcat snap. I hope that doesn't mean that Duggar's injured. I hate to see that. We've seen too many of those. Cox looking for the sideline, stringing it out. PC side. Positive yardage, short of the first down as Pennington comes up and makes the stop. That's football player versus football player. Cox and Pennington going after one another in an exchange of pleasantries as they separate. That is what you like to see.
Yes, sir.
Getting after one another. Just big time shot after big time shot. And we're going to separate like men, respectfully. That's what I love about high school football. 3rd and 2. 90 seconds to go in this one. PC putting a drive together. Duggar out of the game. Cox. Wildcat first down yardage and more for Cox as he struggling down far sideline. As Cox rumbling inside the Rick Barker red zone with 1:22 to go as the rain continues to fall at the reservation. As Southwestern will burn a United Cumberland Bank timeout to breathe.
Getting the counseling help you need has never been easier. Intrust Counseling is now providing counseling and case management services using your phone or computer. Give them a call at 606-676-0638 or visit their website at www.intrust-healthcare.com and get services started today from anywhere in Kentucky. Don't feel great, just can't wait? Well, Quick Care is open late. Just walk in at their clinic in Med Park West, just off Bogle Street, behind the hospital. Hours are 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. weekdays and 10 to 3 on Saturdays. No appointments necessary for accidents, ailments, chronic conditions, as well as health services like sports physicals, flu shots, and health screenings. They accept most major health insurance plans, and they can bill the insurance companies directly. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West.
1st and 10 for the Maroons from the Southwestern 15-yard line. 1:22 to go. 12-7. Southwestern with the lead. Duggar knocked out of this contest after that vicious shot. Wildcat set for the Maroons. Tristan Cox and Abbott. Cox taking it himself. Power football as Cox will rumble to around the 10. Pennington, Coomer, and Moore getting to the football. Washington in there as well. As PC will take the timeout with 1:09 left in this one.
A big thank you to Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships, Kentucky, for presenting tonight's coverage of high school football. Be sure to take advantage of the end of summer savings at any of their Somerset locations. And Henderson Chiropractic is committed to relieving your pain using the true principles of chiropractic care. Their caring, helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or just everyday wear and tear. The experience you need for the results you want, that's Henderson Chiropractic.
2nd down and about 5 for the Maroons. 12-7 Southwestern with the lead. Wildcats set again for PC. Cox takes the snap, fakes the handoff, straight up the gut again for Tristan Cox. You know the game plan for Pulaski County and Cox. Under a minute to go, inching towards the end zone, 3rd and short here. It's PC well into the Rick Barker red zone.
The clock is the enemy right now if you're Pulaski.
Still plenty of time. Cox again, keeping it himself straight up the gut. As should be about 4th down. Now you're looking at it. PC will call the timeout. It is 4th down on the down marker. 4th and a yard, 39.8 seconds to go as we have late dramatics in the 33rd meeting between PC and Southwestern. The series tied at 16 apiece. And last possession will decide it.
Brad Carroll and all the staff at CC's Furniture are proud supporters of all the local football teams in our Lake Cumberland area. It is our hope here at CC's Furniture that all the coaches and all the student athletes have a successful and injury-free season. Come visit us at CC's Furniture, where we'll be glad to help you with all of your home furnishing needs. Go teams. And Southwestern High School girls and boys basketball teams are hosting the Haunted House and Trail at Burnside at Cole Park Friday and Saturday this weekend, and Thursday through Saturday next weekend from 8 o'clock p.m. to 11 o'clock p.m. This fundraiser will benefit both the Southwestern High School Lady Warriors and boys basketball teams and the Burnside Little League organization. Please come and support those teams. $10 a person to get in.
Wildcats sit again for the Maroons. Cox in front of his blockers. He has got the first down. Rumbling for a couple more as PC inches closer on a 4th and 1. It'll be a 1st and goal for the Maroons for 34.4 seconds to go. Ball at the 3-yard line. It has been a steady diet of Tristan Cox, and that was all sorts of discombobulated there. As Tanner Wright comes out with the football. Down marker now says 2nd down.
Is there a timeout on the field?
What have we done here?
Okay.
He did? Okay, gotcha. Clock was running. That makes sense. Thank you, Kevin. Glad somebody's paying attention to this operation. As will be 2nd and goal from the 3. I think we were all confused on that one. It happened so quick. I didn't see a ready for play whistle or anything, but here we go. 2nd and goal from the 3. Cox out of the Wildcat. In front of his blockers, looking for the end zone. PC says he's got it. Does he have it? Nothing yet. Clock winding with 15 seconds to go as PC comes to the line. 3rd and goal. Cox off left tackle into the end zone. Touchdown. Tristan Cox with 6.1 seconds left. Big time dramatics late in this one as the rain peppers the reservation.
Gut punch.
Big time. And you knew what was coming the entire way. When Duggar exits this one, taking that big time shot, Tristan Cox, he is a large human being, and he took his Maroons to the end zone. 13-12 lead, the point after. As Adams takes it for the 2-point conversion, and that one is good. And that makes it 15-13.
Yeah, the official down here on the side called it good. Saw it down here on the other side. Since 1979, Modern Systems has been defending communities all across Kentucky, and they are proud to be part of the communities they serve. Committing time and sponsorships to numerous charities like Project 5810, Relay for Life, March of Dimes, Heart Walk, local school programs, and many more. Modern Systems, your neighbors and your friends, and they work 24/7 to protect the things that matter most to you. From homes to businesses to schools and churches, let Modern Systems be your trusted name in security.
15-12, 6.1 seconds left in this one. What a night it has been at the reservation. A steady diet of Tristan Cox, and Tristan Cox. My goodness.
We had a school bus named Tristan Cox.
All
aboard.
That is well said, Michael Gregg.
And they drove that school bus right down the field.
Warriors going to have to come out with something here as Brainerd will have the return. He will ladder it back to Crisp. The clock is not winding, and it should be, as Crisp will be taken down at the 25-yard line. There should be no time left in this contest. It should be zeros on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. 15-12 should be your final score. This crew will talk about it. The way this night has gone, who knows? Ball game over. PC wins it 15-12. Final drive victory for Pulaski County as the Maroons celebrate at midfield at the reservation. And Coach Foley is still hot at this officiating crew for a late penalty. But credit Pulaski County as they had dramatics at the end of this one. As folks getting a little wrapped up in themselves at the end of this one. So Pulaski County's finest will escort the officials off the field here as players exchange their pleasantries. This one has just gone final 15-12, your final score, as Pulaski County will take the Superintendent's Trophy back to County High for the first time since 2018. The Maroons now riding a 6-game winning streak, 5-1 on the season. And they finished the district slate at 4-0. PC will be the top seed in the upcoming district tournament as Southwestern suffers their first loss of the season. Southwestern will move to 6-1 on the year, and they finish up the district at 3-1. Southwestern will travel to Madison Central next Friday night. Pulaski County will travel to Tates Creek next Friday night.
Provided those games happen as planned.
Indeed. That is well said. Scoring recap for you. Quick Care Walking Clinic High School Football presented by the Don Franklin family of dealerships on Lake Cumberland Sports. It's Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week as you see the Pulaski County Maroons celebrating as receiving the Superintendent's Trophy. It was scoreless at the end of one. 7-6 PC led at intermission. And it was 7-6 through 3 as this game was stopped at 8:52 this evening due to weather. And we returned to action at 10-12. And Cody Harmon, an injured Warrior, was stretchered off in this one. Our thoughts and prayers are with Cody. Also didn't see Duggar return to this one after he took that massive shot. So hopefully Bryson will be okay as well. Our thoughts and prayers going out to him as well. 7-6 at the end of 3. And you're scoring in the second half. Southwestern scores with 5:17 to go in the fourth. An 8-yard touchdown run by Brainerd. That makes it 12-7. Southwestern goes back on top. Warriors led first. PC answered that score. Southwestern gets back on top 12-7. The 2-point conversion fails. It remained 12-7. And then PC scores with 6 seconds to go. And this one, a 1-yard touchdown run by Tristan Cox. The Boilermaker made it 13-12. Adams 2-point conversion, 15-12. Your final score as PC improves to 6-1 on the year. And they finished the district slate at perfect 4-0. Southwestern suffers their first loss of the season. 6-1 now, 3-1 district play. 33rd meeting goes to PC as they now lead the series 17-16.
And Josh, just a couple quick stats to go over. Pulaski County wins the first down battle 16-13. Third down conversions, Pulaski converted 6 out of 15. Southwestern only converted 4 out of 12 on third downs. Fourth down conversions, Pulaski 3 out of 4 on fourth down. Southwestern 3 out of 6. That certainly factored in. Offensive statistics for Pulaski, Bryson Duggar 12 out of 24 for 113 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. For Southwestern, Chandler Crabtree was 8 out of 12 for 91 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Rushing the football, Tristan Cox, 13 attempts for 48 yards and a touchdown. That big game-winning touchdown there at the end. Donovan Abbott had 6 rushes for 31 yards. Bryson Duggar had 4 for 18. And Cade Sullivan had 1 for 6. Tanner Wright led the Warriors, 20 attempts, 95 yards. Gideon Brainerd had 12 for 42 and a touchdown. Connor Crisp, 3 for 16. And Chandler Crabtree, 4 for 13. Receiving football, Barrick Williams, 6 receptions for 70 yards and a touchdown. Jacob Shepard, 4 for 34. Chandler Godby had 1 for 7, and Trenton Gibson had 1 for 2. For Southwestern, Caden Hewitt, 2 receptions for 39 yards and a touchdown. Ian Wire, 1 for 23. Alex Farler, 1 for 16. Tanner Wright, 2 for 11. Connor Crisp, 1 for 1. Cody Harmon, 1 for 1. Josh, we need to give away players of the game, and then we need to catch up with Coach Foley.
We do.
For our App Blakely Family Dealerships post-game show. Offensive player of the game. My thoughts, your thoughts. What do you think, Josh? I mean,
Goodness.
It was tough. My thoughts is I'm going to say Tanner Wright. Tanner had a lot of hard sledding tonight, a lot of first down runs for him. He led the team in rushing, so my vote for Offensive Player of the Game is going to go to Mr. Tanner Wright. My Modern Systems Defender of the Game, my vote. Roe Pennington has a great game tonight. He has an interception. He has a ton of tackles. So Modern System Defender of the Game, Rowan Pennington.
Sound like a winner to me.
Okay. Well, we want to just say thank you to all of our listeners and viewers tonight for joining us for our video game of the week, Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week. Flip over to Facebook and catch up with us as we do our Alton Blakely Family Dealerships postgame show live on Facebook. Thanks again, folks. He's Josh McKinney. I'm Michael Gregg. We are Lake Cumberland Sports. Thanks a bunch. See you next week.